Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Takeover Show. We're here on this beautiful, rainy morning, and life is great. Couldn't ask for anything different. Shit. I created this after all, so I am satisfied with my creation. I'm satisfied with the progress, and I feel good knowing that I'm staying consistent with these videos. They're not all consistently going up. Sometimes some of them are low, whatever. But I cracked the code of life, understanding how the consistency works and how being definite works and not drifting. See, that's a reference to the book by Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil. Great fucking book. Check it out. But today, so I have a note full of topics. When I get inspired, I'll just add to the note so I don't forget, so I don't have to sit and think every day, force myself like, hey, what am I gonna do a video about today? So I went in my Rolodex of Fuego Diego from Pedro, fire topics. The one I saw today was find peace in chaos. So this one is we're gonna be talking about finding peace in chaos. And the reason why I picked this one is because this one's huge, resonated with me today, so I'm gonna speak on it. The reason why it's important to learn how to find peace in chaos. There's a saying, it goes, better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in war. I fucking love that one. I love that quote because I really, really love that one. I really, really love that one because I felt that in my soul. I am the warrior in the garden, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm the warrior that has to be in war, I'm ready because I'm a warrior. So that's easy. You know what I'm saying? That's what warriors do. So it's like, if you're in the garden, then you're well equipped. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the garden, then you're well equipped as a warrior. You know? Alright, so that's essentially, if you go off of that quote or proverb, whatever you want to call it, if you go off of that saying, war is chaos, right? And the garden is peace. What you want to do is you want to be that warrior in the garden. Because honestly, waking up every day, going through the process of creating the life that you envision in your head, going through that, waking up, doing that every day is literally a battle. It's literally a war. Now, this is a good thing. This is a good thing because what happens is it makes you tougher and it molds you. It makes you that warrior in the garden. You know what I'm saying? The warrior is in the garden and the warrior does not feel like his life is threatened. The warrior knows that he's safe and he has peace in the garden. You know, nobody's shooting at him. There's no bombs going off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He's trained for war, but so you know when he's in the garden, he's just at pure peace, bliss, and zen. You know what I'm saying? So why is that important? Well, because life is a battleground and life is a war, like I said, especially when you're manifesting, when you're going through this process of bettering yourself and bringing the vision you have in your head into reality. It's like, it's going to take a lot of lessons, and a lot of times we learn lessons the hard way, or we have to go through shit, we have to hit rock bottom to really learn sometimes. So it's war every day. Every day is a battle. Really, it's a battle against yourself, that's the truth. It's a battle against yourself every day. But hey, we're all working on mastering ourselves, and that's why it's a battle, you know? This is not a negative thing. I mean, we all chose it. That's what I firmly believe, that this is all chosen, and it's all for a reason, pretty much, to learn a lesson that we either like to keep learning, or that we haven't fully taken in and understood and existed in that message. So you're waking up every day, you're on this mission, it's a battlefield, right? So what's gonna give you the best outcome? What's gonna be the best mindset to help you to make it through the battle? Now, if you let your emotions affect you, if you let those emotion, that energy emotion, if you let it come and sweep you up and change your actions, it can really be a detriment to you. So what you want to do is daily battle of every day. You want to find peace in that. Chaos is the opposite of order, okay? So if things are chaotic and things are going wrong, you have the best chances of making it through and still coming out on top. See, me, I always win. I mean, I'm an alchemist, so it doesn't matter what happens to me. It doesn't matter. All I know is I always win. in the end, things go my way in the end. That's just how it goes. If it's something that's bad, I'm going to take it and I'm going to flip it and I'm going to turn it good. That's what I mean. Not saying I always get exactly what I want. I always get the W like that. But the reason why I really always win is because even when I take an L, it becomes a win for me in the bigger picture. Always. Because I make it. Because I turn it into that. Because I'm an alchemist in that way. I take the dark, turn to light, water to wine. That's alchemy. Base metals to gold. It's a concept. But so yeah, man, that's how you can always win. That's a separate video, actually. It's a separate video that I'm gonna do. But yeah, so back to finding peace in chaos. So here's how you can find peace in chaos. See, chaos is normal. Chaos is what we live in. This life is chaotic. So what you can do to find peace in that is really just learn to control your mind and shit. Maybe fucking learn some breathing exercises. Breathing really helps. Breathing is huge. A lot of people that have anxiety and have problems like that, like, they don't understand the power of breathing and how it can really help them. So I mean, when you're going through some shit throughout the day, when you're on the battlefield of life, fucking pause and breathe. You know what I'm saying? Close your eyes. It could be 5 seconds, literally. I mean, I do that. There's times where I do that. 5-10 seconds only. Just maybe 2 breaths. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, all right, we're back at it. I have control of my mind, you know? So you can find peace in that though, because here's the thing. Look at it like life is just making you stronger and stronger. And if you truly go where you want to go, this is what I tell myself. When I get where I want to get, when I get to the level I envision myself at, there's going to be so many more problems and so much more difficulty and so much more chaos and so much more on the line, so much more responsibility, right? So I remind myself, this is nothing. If you can't make it through this little shit right now, you're going to fucking, like, you have to be able to make it through this shit. This is just the fucking beginning. This is gonna be, you're gonna be eating this shit up for fucking breakfast every fucking day. Whatever you're going through right now, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk in the future. So you better fucking learn how to handle this shit now, because when you get to those levels that you're working towards, it's gonna be much more difficult decisions, much more chaos with more on the line, more responsibility, more pressure. So it's like we're in the gym, we're in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, this is all making you tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher. And you can find peace in that, and knowing you're doing your reps. So everything comes back to fitness too. You're doing those tough reps and you're just building your mind and your spirit to be more and more calloused and to be more stoic, to be able to handle everything you're going to need to be able to handle once you really raise yourself to that self-image of yourself you have, that higher self. So yeah, man, let's see, how else can we find peace in chaos, or how else is finding peace in chaos important? So yeah, pretty much you equip yourself to be able to handle things in life, because we understand life is chaotic. So that's like, if you knew you were gonna have to bench press really heavy one day, you might as well just start to love the fucking bench press. You know what I'm saying? I literally envision myself like in a fucking lotus flower position with my hands like this, like lotus flower position, fucking crisscross applesauce, right? I envision myself like that, and like all of this fucking tornadoes and fucking, like, you know, chaos around me, and I just envision myself lotus position, crisscross applesauce, floating, levitating, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just imagine myself at peace, just calmly fucking in control of my mind, not being phased. That's like some Matrix shit. Like, I feel like Neo, you know what I'm saying? Like when Neo finally realizes that he's the GOAT, and then he just starts fucking, the agents are trying to fight him, and he's just like, he just Aikidoing them mad calmly with a straight face. He's not even trying hard, he's just like, Aikido. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, and that's how you gotta be. You gotta be at peace within the chaos, and once you learn to do this, it's just gonna make your life so much better, because life is not going to stop. Look at this. It's thunder. See, everyone be like, oh my god, it's raining today. Oh, the rain. I fucking love the rain. I love the rain. To me, it's very peaceful. It's a nice switch up. I like it. I like the thunder. I like the lightning. It's cool. I like it. So I love the rain. So yeah, but I do like the thunder as an addition on top of what I'm talking about. Thing is, life won't stop throwing shit at you. Life is like a fucking simulator, just to help you learn the same lessons over and over again, and to put you through these fucking battles like a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what life is. So it's never just gonna fucking, you know, people want to reach this certain happiness. People want to get to this passive income. People want to fucking just chill and do nothing and not experience any of the fucking hardships that come with life, or not necessarily hardships, just the challenges and the overcoming and the lessons. And that's what life is about. That's what being alive is about, baby. That's not gonna change. That's not gonna change. Life is gonna stay like that forever. So just fucking get in your fucking lotus flower position. Get in your fucking neo aikido with the straight face, calm, right? Do that, and that's how you're gonna be able to operate the best. That's how you're gonna be able to operate the best. You're gonna give yourself the highest probability of succeeding if you find peace and chaos, because we understand that life's not gonna change. This is what it's going to be. So now, let's be able to stay calm, because that's the best way to make decisions, is to have a level head, to have clarity, lotus position. You know what I'm saying? Neo aikido with a calm, straight face. Making decisions emotionally is setting yourself up for failure, because emotions can sweep you up if you're not stoic enough. So you want to stay calm, you want to be at peace. Aikido with a straight face, lotus flower position, levitation. That's going to give you the best option to be the most clear-headed, have the most clarity, make the best decisions for yourself. So yeah, man, this is essentially why you want to find peace in the chaos of life. You'll have better outcomes, you'll feel better, and you will be that warrior in the garden, like me. Alrighty, I love you guys. This is my insight for the day. This information helped you. Like the video. I need to get my engagement up. Comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel. More heat coming. Message me on Instagram if you would like to get these anabolic gains like me. Message me on Instagram if you want to look anabolically great like this. Borderline Anabolic, my fitness program, combines calisthenics with progressive overload weight training. And those two things combined with the secret ingredient of tracking your macros really takes you to the next fucking level. You can literally create the body you want easily. It's just math. And that, getting the body you want, is a part of becoming the self-image that you have in your head, your highest self. And that is an important first step in the hierarchy of needs that we have in life. And once we get to that level, then we can transcend self, we can help people, and we can grow, affect the world. So the first step is getting your body in line. That's why I have my program, Borderline Anabolic. I've been working out for over 15 years. I know how to get results, and it's really fucking easy. I mean, the hard part is actually doing the work and staying disciplined. But when it's laid out very easily, it makes it much easier for you. There's ways to make everything easier. There's ways to make it work for you always. Reach out to me on Instagram. Message me the word anabolic if you want to get on the program. That's our 1 month program where I give you your macros, workouts, and I teach you how to get the body you want. That program is 1 month, $250, and I need to get some transformations for that, so hurry up and sign up so I can show you as a transformation to get more new clients. Also, you can talk to me one-on-one, whether it's even mindset or fitness. You can message me on Instagram at takeoverworldwide, same page. Just message me one-on-one and I'll understand that's what you want to do. And I have rates for FaceTime, 30 minutes. If you need to go longer than that, then we can work it out. I'm here to help you guys and share with you the shit that I've learned in life that actually helped me, and it's a beautiful symbiotic relationship. So I love you guys. Let's fucking get it. It's another early morning video. My consistency is getting a lot higher. These videos are picking up steam slowly, and pretty soon they're gonna start going viral, and then I'll experience exponential growth in the channel. So you get to see this process right here. But yeah, man, another one. Fucking did it again like Britney Spears.